What is going on, YouTube? gyvi-world here, back at it with some more MLB 16 Diamond Dynasty. It is Friday. Hope everyone had a great day. If you're in school, the weekend is here. If you work, the weekend is here. Hopefully you don't work on the weekends. I'm glad I don't. But today we have been blessed by San Diego. The captain store has been updated. And there's some new level 50 rewards. So let's take a look. And this is the first captain is Josh Donaldson. There's 41 days and a few hours. All right. I'm going to assume that they're live for 42 days. And I'm not sure, but does that have anything to do with Jackie Robinson? My face is completely in the way. Let me get that out of there. Does that have to do anything with Jackie Robinson? Because that would make sense. Regardless, we have some new cards, and we have a 2011 97 Ryan Braun. I think that was... Wait, what am I doing there? Anyway, so this Ryan Braun, we already know the live series, Ryan Braun. That card is an absolute beast, but here you have a card whose attributes won't fluctuate. So you got 82 contact right, 96 contact left. 85 right power, 86 left power, 78 vision, pretty solid, 75 clutch. The fielding is absolutely atrocious, 57. So you may get hit in the head with a fly ball every now and then, but some pretty decent stats for Ryan Braun. So this card, honestly, not a bad card at all. And one thing I did notice, I do believe all the previous level 50 rewards may have been close to 5,000 tickets. This Ryan Braun's at 4,150, so that's not too bad. And this one, of course, Iron Man to get more tickets. Players with durability of 85 or higher, which shouldn't be too hard. There's a lot of cards with really high durability. So honestly, this Ryan Braun takes a W. I kind of actually do like this card. 82 contact right for a right-handed bat. 85 power is extremely solid. If it were 85 vision, this would be a Hall of Fame card. Regardless, let's take a look at some of the other cards. Now we got the Syndergaard. Or is it DeGrom? I can never tell those two apart. I'm sorry. So it's DeGrom. I don't know why I said Syndergaard. That's DeGrom. So for DeGrom Captain Store, we have a 99 overall Craig Kimbrel card when he was on the Braves. And this one is worth 5,500 tickets. And honestly, this is the first time I'm looking at these cards. 25 stamina, doesn't matter for a closer. 99 hits per 9, 99 K per 9 is extremely solid. 73 walks per 9 is not terrible. 96 home run is extremely solid. 93 velocity, 93 break, that is really good. The control in the walks may be a little bit of an issue. I don't think it should be too much of an issue, but it could be a little bit of an issue. Now he's sporting the 4-seam, 2-seam, and a knuckle curve. I don't love the live series Craig Kimbrel. I don't know why I don't love the 96 Craig Kimbrel, but if I somehow got my hands on this, I don't think this is a card I'm going to go for. But if I were to get my hands on this, I think this card may play a little better. I would have to look at the live series Craig Kimbrel. But I feel like not too much about him has changed. And the clutch is still an 84. Regardless, this is a solid card if you don't want to spend stubs or real money to get a Craig Kimbrel and you just want to get, in-game currency in tickets. This card wouldn't be the worst pickup, although that walks per 9 and the control really shouldn't be an issue. And again, 84 clutch, but the 93 velocity, 94 break, 99 hits per 9, 99 K per 9, that's what you're looking for in a closer. Although he only has a 3-pitch repertoire, you got a 4-seamer, and you got some movement in the 2-seamer breaking in on a righty, and the knuckle curve with 94 break. That's absolutely amazing. All right, let's see what else we got in the Altuve rewards. We have a flashback Mike Trout. 2012, if I'm not mistaken, that might have been his rookie year. 4850 stubs. Let's take a look at this card. All right, a few things to jump off right off the bat. Kind of like A-Rod and a few other cards. Cepeda, he's a right-handed bat who hits righties way better. 98 contact right, only 64 contact left. which is kind of weird because honestly, if I got a righty up, if I'm working matchups, I would just feel more comfortable with the left-handed bat and a right-handed pitcher. 85 power, 88 power left. That's pretty good. Only 50 vision. That is a problem. That is absolutely a problem with me. I like the really big PCI. I already have the live series Mike Trout. The ratings, they're similar stats, maybe a little change here and there. 98 clutch is pretty good. Not a matter in bunting. Durability good. Fielding very solid across the board. And 95 speed, which kind of helps the 75 reaction, but 95 speed is really, really good. 90 stealing, I remember this was when Mike Trout was 30 back stealer, 40 back stealer maybe. And the Angels pretty much told him, you're the future of this team. You need to stop stealing. I personally believe Mike Trout still has that speed and still has that ability to steal bases. However, when he's a franchise player and a player of his caliber and you have to limit him stealing, I personally don't agree with it because when you have a 5-tool player, I want my 5-tool player using all 5 tools, not just in the field. I want him stealing bases, but the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim have pretty much taken that away from Mike Trout. Not that he doesn't steal a lot of bases, but he doesn't steal as many bases as he did his first year, and I believe his second year where he has 39 stolen bases. I could be completely wrong, but I believe his second year he stole way more bases than his first year, and it's the most bases he's stolen. Since then, there's been a steady decline. However, this is a solid card. Again, if you don't want to spend the 80,000 stubs on Mike Trout in the market, or if you are not confident of pulling him in a pack, and this Mike Trout rookie card is extremely solid. You trade off a little bit of contact left, higher contact right. The power is solid. The vision is not there. You got some great speed and some very solid fielding attributes. So this card takes a W for only 48.50 tickets. I don't know why I said only, because that's a lot of tickets, because I've been playing and they don't come as quick as I would like them to. But of course, if you were smart and you right there, you did the captain mission, the reward. And I failed to mention, when I logged in, I do believe I saw it was double XP. Not sure if it's also double stubs and tickets, but I did see double XP. I don't know if that's just for this weekend, but I'm going to make sure, I'm going to find out, I'm going to grind a little bit and try to get that up quicker, because that double XP would definitely help. It doesn't help me in Call of Duty, it definitely helps me here. All right, we got 3 more to go, 3 captain stores to go. The next one is the Anthony Rizzo captain, and we got another Andre Dawson card. I believe the other one's rated a 92, this one's a 95, and the Cubs, finally, the Cubs break the curse, and they get somebody that to look forward to use. You get a right field who also has left field, center field, Andre Dawson, right-handed bat, 6'3", 180, not important. 72 contact right, not the best, not bad though for a right-handed hitter. 80 contact left, but the power numbers are pretty much there. 87 power right, 84 power left, 85 vision. That is extremely important. You have a very good PCI and a very good chance of utilizing that power, that 87, 84 power with some decent contact numbers. This is a pretty good hitting card. And I failed to mention that this card, let me get myself out of the way, this card is going for 3,100 stubs. This is honestly a very good deal. If this is one in which you are close to rank 50 and you are a Cubs fan and you've been dying to see some Cub players, this Andre Dawson could potentially be the move, because look at that. Those hitting stats are pretty solid all around. I like it. Discipline, not that big of a factor, because that's just your check swinging. Clutch is only 55, but you know what? Sometimes you got to clutch up. I honestly prefer vision over clutch. Durability 75, fielding 74, arm strength 97, 87 arm accuracy, 72 reaction. Not the greatest of speed, but solid enough to put him in right field. 97 arm strength. That's exactly what you want in right field. You want someone with that cannon to cut down runners from going first to third. That's why right fielders have to have the strongest arm. 97 arm strength. This is a very, very solid card. Honestly, I won't say that I'm disappointed in any way by the 4 captains or the 4 captains rewards I've seen for level 50. There are definitely players you can plug in your lineup somehow. Maybe not as first string, or they can definitely be role players coming off the bench, platoon with somebody else, lefty-righty matchups, but they're solid, because I think the tickets, they cost less tickets, so it makes more sense, you know. But last round it was 98 Greinke, 99 Pujols, 99 Ted Williams, and it was really expensive players, really, you know, like you were only going to get one of those. But here you have a chance of maybe getting two of these captains if you've been grinding your tickets. And these cards they're not the best because there's higher rated cards, but they're solid so far. I do believe I have two more. That was just Rizzo. So we have two more. We have Eric Hosmer. And Eric Hosmer, we get another Dennis Eckersley. I believe there's a 90 overall Dennis Eckersley, which I'll be right back. Okay, false alarm on my part. I apologize. I had a little brain fart. I did something really stupid. So stupid, in fact, I don't want to even admit it because I definitely did something stupid. Regardless, we have a closing pitcher in Dennis Eckersley. A lot of those bars are really high up, except one that kind of matters. Stamina is not the one. So if you guessed stamina, I apologize. You were wrong. 34 stamina for a closing pitcher is actually pretty damn good. 82 hits per 9, 82 K per 9 is pretty decent. 99 walks per 9. So you would think with that walks per 9, it's a pitcher who pitches to contact, but he's got 82 hits per 9. So, he also has 82 K per 9. So you will get a lot of outs with this pitcher, and you won't walk a lot of players. 75 home runs per 9 is not as high, still pretty solid. 90 clutch is extremely good. 92 control, obviously paired with that 99 walks per 9, very, very good. 73 velocity, maybe the only issue. I'd say you generally want to look for a pitcher with 80 velocity and above, but compared to the rest of his attributes, 73 velocity may not be that big of a deal because he also has 88 break. Also another pitcher with a 3-pitch repertoire, 4-seam, 2-seam tailing in to righties, slider breaking away. So if you can learn to use that repertoire pretty well, that 73 velocity may not be an issue as long as you're smart enough. Keep the slider away from righties. Keep the 2-seamer bearing high and in on the hands, out of the zone, because it's important to deceive hitters at the plate. That's extremely important. So this Dennis Eckersley card may not be a bad card. Look at that. Another card. Let me get out of our way. 2650 tickets. This is a solid card. 94 overall. You can definitely put this card in your bullpen for 2650 tickets, and you can definitely be satisfied with this card. This is another, again, San Diego, another good job. Not throwing a ton of 99, 98 cards, throwing a bunch of, different variety of cards. Cards that are also already in the game. I do believe that's predetermined before the year starts, so it's not like they can say, hey, Jeter, let's throw you in the game now. So, very good job. Some of these cards are pretty solid, and I do believe that their tickets may be worth what they say. And last but not least, we have the David Ortiz captain card, and we get another Orlando Cepeda. 94 overall, 2650 tickets. Is that the same? Yep, same overall, 94 overall, so 2650 tickets. Maybe the tickets value is the overall. The same goes hand in hand with the overall. I could be wrong. But let's check out this Orlando Cepeda. No, I don't want to see Logan Morrison. I want to see Orlando Cepeda. We have Puerto Rican-born Orlando Cepeda, right-handed first baseman. So if you don't have a Miguel Cabrera and you're looking for a right-handed first baseman or a Paul Goldschmidt and you need someone to platoon with your Rizzo, or you just don't want to use Eddie Murray, or whatever the case may be, Orlando Cepeda, first base, also plays left field. So kind of like that, what's this guy's name? Albert Pujols, who plays those position, right-handed bat. 89 contact right, 89 contact left. Unless there is an issue with his stance that I don't know about because I've not used the other flashback Orlando Cepeda. Unless there's an issue with this card and people just don't feel comfortable hitting, that is really, really good. 89 contact right, 87 contact left, 82 power right, 96 power left. This guy will absolutely crush lefties. 81 vision. The discipline's not there. Not important. Clutch could be a little higher. Bunting, not important. And the fielding is not great for a first baseman. So yeah, again, with that 81 vision is really good. Again, 42 discipline, irrelevant. 58 clutch, could be better. Durability is really good. Fielding's very average, but he is a first baseman, so that shouldn't cause you any problems. You may get that one animation at first base where the ball goes under or over the glove, and then you get the sliding animation down the line that you're going to hate every once in a while, but that shouldn't be too big of an issue. 70 speed for a first baseman. That's pretty good, so you can definitely plug him in at left field and feel comfortable with him out there. Even though the 64 fielding overall, again, he may catch one in the face every now and then, but he's not a base threat. So that's pretty much going to do it for the captains. I think that's it. There are some new packs out on the market. I'm in the wrong spot. There are some new packs. They are the Hunt for October packs. Contains 6 player cards, 1 guaranteed silver player from teams that are in postseason contention, increased chance of flashback, and mission starters. I may be pulling some packs later on tonight. May do a double upload today. Just looking to finish the collection or the missions for Yadier Molina. Then gonna sell that card. I am gonna sell that Yadier Molina, but I definitely it's an extra 10K if you level him up and then sell him, as opposed to selling the rookie version. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that, and then I'm gonna open some packs with the coins that with the stubs that I get back from the sale. Guys, if you please could let me know in the comment section down below which captain you are most, or which level 50 reward you are most excited for, and tell me why. That'd be great. That's gonna do it for this video. If you guys enjoyed that, please drop a thumbs up, subscribe if you're new, and peace.